What's going on, guys? Gronks, and welcome to a very, very quick update for you guys. It's been a while since I've sat down and talked to you guys just straight up about what's happening with the channel, what are my hopes for the future and stuff like that. So I just want to start off by saying that things are good. We have a lot of leagues going on at the moment, and I'm really, really enjoying a lot of them. Well, actually, we only have one league right now, but a lot of them are in the process of getting started. We have the Elysian, who I will be back for Season 6. I know I said I wouldn't be, and I was serious about that. But I kind of just said fuck it again. Like, I did the same thing last season, and I hated last season of the Elysian because I was so bad. I didn't play well at all. I didn't have time to prep for games. I threw teams together, and then I got my ass kicked every week. I mean, we only went 4-5, which isn't horrible, but you know, we didn't have the best showing last season. I felt embarrassed. So that's kind of one of the reasons I'm coming back to the Elysian, to really try to show people that I'm not garbage, but also I don't think I'll get very far in that, but it's also just to improve. If I go 0-9 in this season of the Elysian, that is completely fine with me. Granted, as long as we play well and we draft a fun team. I'm going in the Elysian with a very, very casual mindset. It's just a game that I'm going to play every week. I'm going to enjoy myself. Hopefully you guys will enjoy it as well. And I love the people in the Elysian. They're really, really sound guys. And when I said that I was not coming back to the Elysian, I was very, very serious. And I don't really know what changed. Honestly, I kind of woke up and was just like, you know what, fuck it, But like I said, going to be very, very casual this season. Don't expect me spending hours prepping, but I will spend more time than I did last season, because last season was on the very, very end of school, was when the league was starting to get a bit serious. Week 7, 8 and 9, those were during exam weeks for me, or at least before the exam, so I really could not prep for the Elysian. Actually, I know I said that I prepped like 5 minutes before, and that is true. And that actually happened for most of the game. My game against Infinite, I prepped 5 minutes before we played. My game against Zilix, I prepped 5 minutes before. And we just threw teams together. I was like, alright, well, I want to use a choice band of Heracross this week, and I brought it, and it did work. Or I brought a choice Scarf set, and it did nothing. It was just kind of that league. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. I still got to play games. It's not like I'm going to get worse by playing a game. I mean, that's ridiculous, but I did feel like I wasn't really putting in my all. So this season, I'm going to come back. I'm going to come back with a better outlook on league format. I'm going to have fun with it for sure, and I'm just going to be happy with it. The PCL is also coming back. I am the owner of the PCL now because Champ stepped down. I don't know if I ever made that clear in a video. Well, actually, I haven't up to this point because I didn't want to tell anybody, because Champ said that I shouldn't, and I haven't to anyone. So me and Andrew, coach of the London Lanoons, we are now the co-owners of the PCL. Right in front of me you have this beautiful layout. Thanks to Ian for all the work he's done. He's really been helping me. We basically copied the Season 3 layout and just threw it on here. We have all the 16 players put together. We have everything done. We have the schedule. I won't show too much of it now because I don't want to spoil it. We have the tiers. I even have a bit of a team, like, not drafted, but I have a team planned to draft, so the PCL is like, when I say the Elysian is getting started, we have about 13 out of 16 people, so that's coming very, very soon, but the PCL is coming. When I say coming, it's here. The draft is taking place next Friday. I don't know when you're seeing this video, probably Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. So the draft is basically happening a week after this video, so expect a draft analysis the Monday after that. That should be a lot of fun. The PCL is definitely... The PCL is just as important as the Elysian, but I am the owner of the PCL, so I do have to prioritize the PCL much more. Not just in terms of getting my game done, and not making myself look retarded by bringing a shit team, because also I'm also competing in the PCL, while being the owner as well, like Champ did. I also have to take into account the other 14 people. I would say 15, but Andrew's the other one, so I'm sure he'll be fine. I have to take into account 14 other people, which most of them are very, very responsible. Joey knows what he's doing. Kraft knows what he's doing. Melodic, Isus, they know what they're doing. They'll get their games done, and it will happen. But I always just have to be aware that I'm not just looking out for myself anymore. I need to make sure the league is doing well. So yeah, that's that with PCL. And the Elite is going strong. I think we're going into week 8 soon, or actually it might be week 9 when you're seeing this video. The battle with DJ is going up this weekend. I haven't had it yet. I've actually prepped the team, but I haven't recorded the team builder yet. The battle will be going up I'm having it on Sunday, so you'll probably see it on Monday. And also I'm watching Great Balls of Fire on Sunday, which WWE pay-per-view, which should be garbage, but I have friends over, so it should be fun. So that game actually will probably have Johnny and Steve in the background talking shit, and like I said, that game is going to be super, super casual. I've said that about the league a lot. It's going to be super, super casual, so when you see that game, keep in mind that I don't care. So and also DJ is just one of my closest friends on the communities. He's just such a sound guy, so losing to him is whatever. And he's actually like in with a chance of making playoffs, while currently I am, but I'm not at the same time, so I might just give it to him. I'm not sure. I don't want to give it to him, but you know what I mean. And yeah, I mean, the versus Nuzlocke with Melodic is going strong. We actually have like way more episodes recorded that you've seen. I believe you've seen 3 so far. I think we have about 6 or 7 actually recorded, which is good. We're definitely ahead on that playthrough, which is great. I want to, make sure episodes constantly come up. Melodic is the same. I can only do that kind of playthrough with Melodic because him and me, we have pretty nice banter. Our banter is pretty lit, and not only that, he just has a certain drive that I'm a pretty lazy guy. I do kind of say, you know what, fuck it sometimes, but Melodic, because there's another person involved, I'm definitely like, alright, I have to do this. I have to be on my best behavior almost. So that's what I've been doing with the league. And so far it's been going, or not the league, the playthrough. And so far it's going pretty well. So those are the 4 things. 3 leagues in 1 playthrough. There also is a doubles league that I might do with Melodic. It's in very, very early state. It probably will be starting up August, maybe early September, because Melodic is very, very casual with the league. He said he's a lot of stuff going on. He does not want to rush it. He wants 12 teams, and we have 3 so far. So I mean, we're not doing too poorly. And he hasn't really asked anybody yet. So like, we're doing pretty well in terms of getting people. But he's not going to rush it. However, that league won't be on my channel, so I feel like I don't need to count it as a league, because Melodic will be recording it. We'll be in call together. Actually, it'll be on Auras, or not Auras, sorry, it's on a Moon. So it'll actually be on 3DS, so I can't record it even if I wanted to, but he can, because he has a 3DS recorder, which is crazy. And so yeah, we're just gonna be talking shit. We're gonna be doing that league. It'll be a lot of fun. It'll be a nice side project. If you're not subscribed to Melodic already, do so. Not just for that league, but obviously because the playthrough as well. We're doing it back and forth. He had episode 2 on his channel. I had episode 3 on mine. So we're just kind of bouncing it back and forth. And yeah, so a lot of stuff going on. I'm really happy with how leagues are turning out. And I'm happy to be involved in leagues. I'm happy to be surrounded by a lot of good people, internet friends, friends that you don't really know, but our friends are like a kind of weird subject to people, to people who aren't on the internet very, very often. That might sound retarded, but I honestly do consider some guys like Champ and Ian and Joey and Kraft like some of my good friends. So like, I'm getting really fucking sad. This is fucking garbage. Alright, I'm gonna leave, alright? Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are excited for the more leagues, make sure to fucking heavy slam the like button down below first. Heavy slam the like button for people who I've surrounded myself by that make sure that I fucking upload my shit on time, which it's just as much them as it is me. So make sure to heavy slam it. If not for them, or if not for me, for them, because they're great. But with that being said, stay tuned for more leagues to come. New videos will be out very, very soon. And just have yourselves a wonderful day. Bye bye.